Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and hope you're considering that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, I have some products to share with you from Temu. And if you want to know what's inside these packages, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do. Hanging out with your friend Sue. It's Sue!
What time is it? It's Temu time it is. This is going to be another collaboration video with the Temu, and all the items I'm going to share with you today were gifted to me from them. So huge shout out to the Temu team for working with me once again. Now, if you've never heard of Temu before, I don't know where you've been, but it's an online store website where you can buy deeply discounted items. They basically have anything and everything. Now, I am an affiliate of Temu, which means I do have an affiliate link as well as a discount code. If you've never downloaded the app on your phone before, you can use my affiliate link that I'm going to leave down below in the description box. And that way, if you click the link, you download the app, you'll receive up to 30% off your very first order. Now, I do know there are some restrictions, so double check the rules on that. And you're also going to receive a bundle of coupons that's worth $100 that you can use in future purchases. Now, my discount code is FAV 07236. I'm going to leave it right here across the bottom of the screen. Now, even if you use Temu already or you've already downloaded the app, you can actually type in my code in the search bar. It's going to bring you to like my homepage. It might even show some of my favorite items. But if you do it that way, I may receive a little bit of kickback from that. And if you do, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Now, I'm also going to link all the items that I'm sharing with you today in the description box, just in case you want to check those items out for yourself. And Temu is like such a fun website. I purchase things of my own. Like I said, I do have an affiliate connection with them, and they do give me these items. Now, I do choose these items myself. They don't tell me what I have to pick out. Now, they do have certain categories that you can choose from, but sometimes I choose a category, and then they'll say, select whatever you want, and I go rogue on that one. So this particular haul is for some of the items that I'm going to be taking with me on to my Europe trip. In just a few days from the time that this video actually posts, I am going to be traveling to Europe. First, I'm going to be going to Rome for, I want to say it's 3 days. Then I'm going to be going on a 10-day Mediterranean cruise. And then after that, I'm going to Paris for another 5 or 6 days. So this is a trip of a lifetime. Some of you have given me some suggestions of things I should take with me. And if you do have any other suggestions, please leave it down below in the comment section for myself or fellow people that might be going to Europe or going on a cruise, or just some essentials that you might need. There might even be 1 or 2 things in here that have nothing to do with travel, but I just kind of like threw them in my cart when I was able to pick out these items. So I'm going to go ahead and dive into them. I'm going to quote you the prices too of each item, but just remember this. You know, Temu, their prices fluctuate. They go up, they go down. There's different vendors that give you like different prices. So these are the items that I got, and these are the items that the prices were at the time that I did pick them out. And sometimes they're even cheaper, because sometimes I feel like when we're in our categories, the prices are a little higher. And then when I search for them outside of that influencers area, it seems like they are a lot of times cheaper. So let me just go ahead and dive in and start showing you some items. So this first item is $7.39. What is it, you ask? I have no clue, because I don't remember. Oh, it says LED makeup mirror. Yes, $7.39. Let's see here. Now, I did hear that sometimes you can't see, you know, in the mirror very good. Well, you know, my eyes are getting old, and I thought a light up mirror would be very helpful. So this is a rechargeable travel vanity mirror right there. So this is what the packaging looks like, and it does go over the features. It says the makeup mirror will light, uses lifetime energy LED lamp beads, which do not need to be replaced. Built-in touch-sensitive switch. Okay, I'm just gonna open it up and show it to you, okay? So let me see here. Let me get the little package open if I can. Oh, got me some tape going on here. So now let me do this before I demolish the box, because when I'm storing it, I may want to store it back inside this box. And look, this box actually came in pretty good condition. And these bags were actually in one of those big orange bags. Yes, I'm getting the orange bags. Now, some people are saying that they haven't even seen the orange bags come back, but I did get mine. So I'm going back here, and I don't know why, but I do love the orange bags. So, of course, you know, I had to pick the color pink. I'm sure it did come in other colors. And let's see how this goes. So I'm not gonna like show you the mirror part of it, but I'm just trying to figure out how to open it here. Can't open it. Let's see. Wow. Am I opening from the wrong side or what? Okay, I honestly can't get it open. So let me grab my little envelope opener and see if I can kind of like wedge it open a little bit here. Well, wait, let's see if I can just do a little pulling on it. Oh, okay. So it might have to be like worked a couple of, hello. It may have to be worked a few times just to get it going. So I did go ahead and open it up. And what's nice about this too is this mirror, you can actually kind of like angle it. Well, actually, I can show it to you because it's kind of like on a, it's got like a film over it. But you can actually like angle it however you want. So you can pull it like this. So you can angle it here, say, or you can, you know, angle it down or up, however you want to. And then it does have this, whoa! Okay, so it does have a touch screen on here. And you can see it gives you like a warm, a white, off. So you got, let's see, let's do it again. We got brightness, we have like a warm, we have like a medium, and then it goes off. And then to close it, you just close it and you snap it closed. So let's see here, will it open a little easier for me? Okay, it was just that first time, plus it has that little plastic film in there, which might be, you know, blocking it a little bit. And then, let's see here, we do have some instructions in here, as well as, well, let me see, I don't want to say it until I see it with the white of my eyes here. I'm assuming, yes, okay. So you do have some instructions as well as the recharger right there. And it says that you'll never have to replace the batteries. So that is pretty nice. I like it because the packaging is really nice too. That would make like a really nice gift, I think. Okay, next thing here, so this is garbage, so let me throw that over there. Okay, now this you guys are gonna think is really, really silly. But this says, welcome aboard, because I saw another influencer pick this up, and I just thought it was the cutest thing ever, and when I saw it, I knew I needed it. It is a little tiny little ring right here. You know, it looks like one of those little lifesaver rings where you throw it overboard. So, you know, I am going to be on a cruise ship, and I'm going to attach this to my room door. So whenever my friends come to visit me, I would like to welcome them aboard into my room. I do. So look at how cute it is. I want to say it came in navy too. And it's like very soft. It feels kind of like almost like a velvet material. And then this is our next item. And if I didn't mention, this item was $2.39. And then my next item is $4.39. And this is going to be, look at, they always put like stickers smack right over the front of it. So you don't even like know what it is until you actually get into it. Oh, I got me another little mirror. I did. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let me see. Now this mirror, I might just like keep in my purse. So let's see. It has a sticker on here. I want to, oh man. There's like a sticker right across it here. And it's going to get all gummy if I leave it on there. So let's see here. So this actually has an on and off switch. So let's see, how does this guy open? So it's like a little baby compact. Oh, it's just a little guy for sure. So this is what it looks like here. So there's two mirrors. Okay, so one is magnified. Oh my goodness. Let me check out those eyes there. Okay, so the top is magnifying and then the bottom portion is not. And then there is an on button. So let's see here. Oh, looky, looky. Oh, nice and pretty. Doesn't that look cool? I like it. And now there's no other extra modes in this. It's just going to be on and off. And let's see. This is a magnifying. Yes, I is aging. I am. So that's why we got to go on this trip of a lifetime. We do. And does that come with a charger? Let's see. Oh, is there something in there? Because it does show that it's chargeable. And they almost always include like a little charging thing. But let me feel around in here. I have instructions. And apparently with this guy here, you are going to have to charge it yourself. And it looks like, oh, maybe it's like a battery or something. Because it does show like a little thing back here. So I don't know. Can I pop it off? Oh, there we go. Okay, it's these kind of batteries that you're going to have to put in there. Whoopsie daisy. Let me go fetch that guy. Okay, I'm back. Let me put that back in there. And put this back in here. Whoopsie. Wrong way. Wrong way, Melvin. And let me put it in there. Okay, there. Now it's snapped in. Now I want to see if it's still working. So let's see here. Yep, it still works just fine. So there is that. So that'll probably go in my purse. And then my next item is this one here. And this one was $6.99. This is a, works with Apple Find My Phone. It's like, I think it's one of those little tags that you can like put in your luggage, and then you can follow your luggage around, I think anyways. So let's see, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what this is here. I don't have any clue how it works. If you know how this works, please leave it down below in the comment section and explain it to me, because I like it better when people explain things to me than me have to read about them because I'm, yeah, that lazy. So we have that. Exciting. Ooh, and then this is going to be $3.49. Now, hopefully, I picked out the right ones. These are going to be luggage tags. I'm just going to leave them here in the plastic because I'm sure you know what a luggage tag looks like. But I want to say this is for a set of 5 luggage tags. Now, each cruise line actually has a different size that they need. And I can't remember if I guessed on this or if I actually looked it up and then was trying to figure out the sizes. So these are really nice because when you print out your tickets, they go on your luggage. So then the steward guy will actually like take it to your room for you. It's just a piece of paper and it could fall off, it could rip, it could get damaged. So everyone always recommends to get these plastic things that you can put your luggage information on here. And then it also comes with the little ties right here where you like put them together and then you can kind of like put them around your suitcase. So anyways, I have 5 of these and I'm hoping that they're going to fit my little luggage tags. Now, I think we are almost ready. Now, I know we already checked in for our cruise because it's like in less than a week. So I'm filming this, I can't remember, a week before I leave. But it's probably not going to post until after I'm gone or just before I leave. Now, my next item here is $6.79. And this is something, let me see if it's what I think it is. Yes, it is. Okay. This is something that people recommended. Now, after I already like picked this item out, I started listening to other people talking about these items, and they said that I should have gotten maybe one that had like a little bit more weight that it could hold. You're probably wondering, what are you talking about? Well, these are going to be little hooks that I can hang in my room on the cruise ship. Everyone says that cruise ships, even though I've been on one, it's been a year since I've been on one, but the walls of them are magnet. So you can attach a magnet to it. So this is for a set of, how many's in here? 2, it looks like there's about like a half a dozen of these. So this is what it looks like right here. Now this says that this can hold weight up to 25 or 30 pounds. And this little magnet just actually screws into this little hook like this. And then this little magnet piece will actually like go into the walls. So people were saying that you could use this like to hang a beach bag on, or you could use it to hang like your baseball caps on, or, you know, hang a robe on. But I'm thinking that mine are too small for that. I should have gotten one that was a little bit bigger. I'm still going to take them with me. And I know that it should work for my little guy here. So the outside of my door is going to have this little magnet attached to it. And it's going to look just like that hanging out there on that door. Oh my goodness, this is getting me even more geeked up for about my trip. So there was about a dozen of them in there, I want to say. Okay, so that was one bag. Oh, no, it's not. I got one more item in this bag. Now, this item was $6.21. And you're going to hear a little bit of noise, so I'm sorry about that. So let me go ahead and pull this over. What I'm going to do is with all these hauls that I have, I'm going to, start packing my suitcase, figure out exactly what I can take, what I can't take, and I'm just trying to be prepared. Now, I do have one more haul of items that should be coming like any day. So hopefully it comes in time before my trip, because there's some things in there that I really wanted to take with me. Now, this is going to be an electronics bag. I already have one of these, but this one was like a double zipper one. So I kind of wanted to see what this looks like, because sometimes the bag that I have currently, I can't fit quite everything in it. And this might help keep me a little bit more organized. So it's kind of neat here. There's like a zipper down here at the bottom. So let's see. Yes, the zipper works. And it's kind of like a nylon material where you can actually like wash it if you wanted to. And I'm thinking you can put like cords through here, and then they go into these little holes over here. And then you got like a little pouchy area where you can put like a charging block in there, whatever you might need. Then you've got the same exact thing on the opposite side. I'm not showing you very good. On the opposite side, so you've got your zipper here. Let's see if I can zipper back. Yes, okay. So the zipper works, and then you got your pouch there. You got spots where you can put your little cords in over there. And then this little level will close. And then you can go down to the second tier, which is where? How do you get to it? Where's the zipper for it? Where are you, zipper? Okay, am I doing it? Okay, there we go. Now I'm to my second tier here. Now this one has like a large zipper pouch up there where you can store things in. And then it has like a lower area down here. Plus it comes with these like little dividers where you can separate things into categories if you wanted to, or separate like your electronics, or like say if you've got some phone pieces or camera pieces that you want to stay protected, like lenses and stuff, that you might be able to put in here. And this actually does have like a little bit of a cush all the way around it, so it's going to actually help protect it. So what I might do is pack this like in my luggage and then take a little tiny one for when I go on my plane. And let me tell you, it's going to take me from the time I leave my home to the time I get to Rome is, what was it? I want to say it's like 28 hours. And that's only because we're flying out of Sarnia, no, not Sarnia. We're flying out of Sault Ste. Marie, Canada. So I have to cross the border, go to a Canadian airport. We get there, and then we have a 9-hour layover. Yes, 9 hours. Tell me that's not crazy. Or it's 8 hours. It's something like that. Originally, our flight was only going to be like a 4-hour layover, and then they changed our flight time. And so now, yeah, we're going to be sitting around for a long time in Toronto, and then we go from Toronto straight flight to Rome from there. But by the time, you know, with the time change and the time in the air and all that stuff, yeah, it's going to be a long, long day. That's all I can say. Okay, here is my next bag of goodies here. So let's see what's in this one. Now, these items I received a little while ago, but I just have to get into them now because we're getting ready to go on our trip pretty soon. So this item here was $5.49. Now, I don't know if this is going to work or not work for me, but I thought it looked pretty nifty. And what I would like to do too is once I get home, I'm going to do like a recap of the items that I took with me and let you know if I actually used the items or if I ended up taking them with me or not. Now this is a water bottle, but it's an expandable one, which I thought was pretty cool. And look at the colors in there. It does have a little carabiner right there. So the top of this, you just screw off the top. You can fill it up with water of your beverage of drinking choice. You screw it back on, and yeah, it's kind of cool. And then you hang it on like this, and the top of it is this, oh, here we go. Does it just like, oh yeah. And then to drink out of it, it just has this little cap here that you can just pop right off of there. I was thinking maybe there was a, what do you call it, like a straw inside there or something, but I don't see a straw, and I can't close it now. Oh, okay, look. I was trying to screw this, but what you do is you unscrew this, and then it pops open, and then to close it, to lock it back up, you go like that. And then as you drink your water, you probably can, well, I guess this has to be open so you can get some like air in there. So then when you go to open, you know, after you drink some, you can probably like squish it down to a smaller size, or just maybe you just want to take a little small cocktail with you. But I definitely want to be taking some drinking water with me. So let's put that back on there. Let me lock it up. So that's what that guy looks like there. So I have me a water bottle because you know you gotta stay hydrated. So I thought we could just attach that maybe to one of our backpacks. And then I have this item here. And this one was $2.66. And a lot of these things, it isn't just like for Europe or going on a cruise. You can use this on any vacation. So this is the item, and to be honest, I still don't know what it is. When I open it up, oh, okay, this is going to be a baby one. So I was thinking that maybe this one I could take on the plane. So this is for your electronics here, or you could use it for other things, but I'm going to use it for the electronics. So you can, you know, put your cords in there, put your whatever you need in over there, and then there is another side to it. So you've got two sides. One side looks like this, and then one side looks like this right there. So you can put your power banks and stuff like that in there. So that's kind of cute. The pink on this is kind of like a, almost like a rosy kind of a pink. I'm thinking I probably should have gotten gray, but I was thinking that if this is like in my backpack or something, I want to be able to find it easily. And if I make it like a very darker color, I might not be able to see it. And this way, I can just jump on it, you know? And then this is the next item. And this one, apparently I forgot to put the price tag on it. So, oh, it's $11.99. So let me get into this one. Let's see how you get into it. Oh, here we go. Okay, it opens up like a little book. I'm always trying to like rip the sides apart. Ooh, I'm excited about this guy here. Now, this is something everybody was recommending. First of all, it does come with a charger. So this is kind of like electronics kind of item. And this is one of those chargers where it looks like this. So this one is green. You pop this off, And then I do have an iPhone, so I have the iPhone adapter, but I believe it's going to tell you like how much power you have left in here when you go to plug it in. Now, of course, I don't have an extra phone with me, but I'm just going to hold this button in for a second and see what happens. Okay, it doesn't do anything, but it is chargeable, so you can charge it right here. And then, yeah, I was kind of hoping that maybe it would just turn on, but I should have brought my husband's phone with me and just turned it on. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so you can look. It does say 100% right there, so it has 100% charge. And I don't know how many hours you're going to get out of this. Like maybe you can maybe charge your phone once or twice, but when I go on excursions, I definitely want to take an extra one. And this one, what I thought was really nice about it is you can still have it attached to your phone and you can still like hold your phone and everything because it's not that heavy that it'll just attach to the bottom of your phone. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So let me just hold this in for a second and see if it'll go off. I don't really want to waste the battery, but I'm definitely going to charge everything up before I actually leave my house. And I'm going to leave my chargers and everything like right near where my purse is going to be or my backpack so that way I can get to it really easily. All right, next item I have is going to be $25.99. This might have been one of the most expensive items that I picked in this haul, but it's this item right here. These are going to be some packing cubes. And if you don't know anything about packing cubes, these are awesome. I do have some already, but these I believe are going to be the compression packing cubes, which means you can put your items in there, but then once they're in there, you can actually do a double zip to it, and it kind of like squishes everything into place. So if things go shifting in your suitcase, it should stay like contained nicely inside this bag, and then it won't actually, like your clothes won't wrinkle as much. So this is what it looks like right here. So this is one of the bags here, and I picked out a really pretty teal color. And let's see here. So let me open this up because I think this is for a set of, does it say how many's in here? Let's look at the bag. It just says Lake Blue. Oh, it's a 5-piece set, and this is the color of Lake Blue. And let's see here. It's funny because sometimes I've gotten things in Lake Blue, and it's like a totally different color blue. So we're going to have 5 cubes in here. So we have a small one that looks like this. So this might be good for like, you know, like underwear or bathing suits, things like that. And I wanted to show you. Well, let me show it to you on a bigger one. But it's kind of nice. It does have the little handle. And then the trim on this is gray. And the handle feels like a nice nylon material. So there's one bag. This is the next bag right here. So this is a nice size. So I'm not sure if I'm going to pack things by outfit so then I know exactly what I have. But I want to try to be able to mix and match since I'm going to be gone for 3 weeks and I can only have 50 pounds in my suitcase. I have to pack very strategically. I mean, yes, I'm going to be, wearing clothes again, probably more than one time. So when you open it up, let's see here. I'm going to open it up all the way. And this is what it looks like on the inside. And then it does, let's see. So it opens up like this, okay? And then we also have the compression part of it, which is this side here. So let's just kind of like do a little game here. I mean, I don't know if it's really called a game or not. But you have this here, right? So now you can see this is how wide it is. But what then you can do is you would take your items. So I'm just going to close this up for a second. You take your items, you put it in the bag, right? Then you're going to zip the bag closed like so. Okay, so now the bag looks like this right here, right? So you can see there's like extra room in there. So if you want to get it like compression style, there is another zipper here, which will then like push all the air out of it and try to squeeze everything together. So then things won't go shifting around. But you can actually fit quite a few things in these kind of bags. I don't know if I have any of this style yet, but guess what? I do now, I do. All right, so we close it up, and then you can see now how it's like nice and smooshed and compact. So let me undo this now that I gave you a little demonstration on it. So we have the bag I just showed you. So we have this one right here. And then I was thinking too, I have another set that's coming, and maybe my husband can use one color and I can use a different color, so then we'll know which bags are which. Okay, then it also came, ooh, this is a nice size. So then it comes with this bag too. So that one is a little bit bigger than the last one. And then you also have this size bag here, which is at the same size as this one. Nope, this one's even bigger. So you've got, let's see, we got 1, we've got 2, you've got 3, number 4 is right here once it's, closed and all. And then you have number 5 right here. So you can probably fit a lot of stuff in there. Okay, so are you ready for seeing something else? Well, I want to get into something else. So let's see what else is in this bag now. So in here, ooh, we got some other goodies in here. So this next item came in a very smashed up box. And this item was $4.49. Again, I'm going to leave all the links down below in the description box, just in case you want to check any of these out. And if you could, when you get to the checkout, if you could maybe even type in my discount code, which is FAV07236. Again, it'll be down below in the description box. When you go to the checkout, even if you've already downloaded the app and you're an existing member of Temu, that might actually sign me up for a little bit credit, which means Temu like kind of looks to see how many people actually like use my code or watch my videos, and that shows them that I'm like showing stuff. Ooh, kind of cool. Okay, so I have this long, I don't know what you call this. Looks like almost like a gooseneck, I guess you could say. So it is a very cool light. It has a little touch on it. So all you have to do is touch it. Oh, there you go. So you touch it once and it kind of goes dim. I don't know if you can see that. And then I push it again, it goes a little brighter. Touch it again, it gets really bright. Touch it again, it goes off. I like these kind of lights when I actually do my nails. And this one, I'm pretty sure, yes, it is going to be rechargeable, which is awesome. I don't have to plug it into my laptop or anything when I'm, on a little bit of light. And then it charges from back here. So it is a touch lamp. How much was this again? Because this is actually pretty nice. $4.49. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, and it did come in other colors. It looks like it could have came in white, like a greenish blue color, or it could have came in pink. But look, I got light, and I'm going up. There you go. So let me set that to the side. And what else do we have? Oh my gosh, did I bring anything? Okay, these I think are going to be the most awesome things ever. This was $4.49. And I know what you're going to say what they look like, but it's not what you think. Now, this is going to be for a pack of 8. And these are great for travel. So the set I picked out were green and pink because I kind of like these, that kind of teal color, but these aren't really teal. And this is what they look like. I know, don't laugh now, but this is what they look like here. I know what you're all thinking out there, but it's not that. And I have a pop bottle here. I'm just going to bring my pop bottle. But what this is for is when you're traveling, you know how sometimes you have bottles that might leak or you're afraid that they're going to leak? Well, let me see if I can do this little demo here. I'm going to hold my pop bottle up. You are to take this. You are to put it over the top of any bottles that you think that might leak. Now, this might not work with this, or I might not be in the best position to do this. But, oh, okay. So, it's supposed to, let's see, can I just roll it down? I don't know how I'm doing this. But let me see here now. I'm hoping that this is going to work. I hope it does. I can't really get it on there very good, though, I have to say. Okay, so I keep putting it on, and it keeps rolling up. So this might not be a good one, guys. If I can get it, I mean, maybe this is like too wide of a bottle, but they say to put it over like your shampoo bottles, or if you have anything that you're afraid that might leak. Like we're taking like some Listerine with us, and Listerine, that I'll put it in I usually put it in a Ziploc baggie, but it's supposed to go over it like this, but I feel like you just barely touch it, and look what happens. So I don't know if this is going to be a good one or not. If you've ever tried anything like this before, let me know. So I'm just a little bummed because I thought it was going to work a little better. Maybe it just needs to be like stretched out more or something, or maybe I'm just not doing it at a very good angle here. Let me try to put it on here again. I'm just pulling it down. Okay, so I got it on there. Well, it feels like it's actually on there pretty good. So you can see this is what it looks like here. All right, I'll just put that down. And then my next item is going to be, $23.99. Oh, okay. So I don't know if this is my most expensive item or not. But since I'm going to be going to Europe, this is going to be a 2-pack, though, of those converters. So I can use, like my curling iron and all my chargers and stuff. So it is a pack of 2. They're both going to look exactly the same. And let me open this up. Now, on the cruise ship, they are going to have just regular US plugs where you can plug them in. But then they also have the European plugs, right? So if I want to use more plug space, then I'm going to have my little adapter right here. So this looks like a pretty nice one. So it does go flush here. And then all you're going to do is just pull this out like this. This is going to plug into one of those European plugs. Just curious, does it turn? No. But on here, it's going to have 2 of the C chargers. It's going to have 2 of the USB. It has a plug here, and a plug here. So I was going to get lots of plugs out of this. So this is one, and then I have another one here in the box. And then, of course, I'm going to be going to Rome. I'm going to be going to Paris, like I already said. Not that I'm just, like, keep saying it over and over. But I don't know if they're not going to have the US plugs there. So I'm definitely going to have to use this little converter there. And then I am moving on to my final item, which is really has nothing to do with travel, but I just thought it was really cool, and I just really wanted it. So this particular item was $12.59. This is the folding extension tool. Travel around the world with you. Oh, so it can be a travel item, but check it out. This is going to be a stool that you can make any level that you want to, and then you can sit on. So you could take it like around a campfire. You could take it to camping. You can take it anywhere. So it does come in several different colors, and I think the color I got was rainbow. Now, another thing I was thinking I could use this for was, like, if I'm gardening or something. Not that I do a lot of gardening, because I have to admit my husband does most of it. But occasionally I go out into the yard, and if I do, I like to sit my rear on something instead of the hard cement. And sometimes you're, like, leaning over so much. So this is what it looks like here. Yes, there is a little carrying handle there. So this is how compact it goes. And then I think you just turn it somehow or another. How do you get into this guy? Oh, there we go. Oh, look at the rainbow. Ooh. Oh my goodness, this is cool. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna have to read instructions, but I think you just pull on it and then you turn it maybe. Okay, it's falling down. Kind of like London bridges. Let's see. I feel like you need to like turn it to lock it into place because it's just. Okay, wait. Do I have it? It's got like. Oh, it does. It has a big spring in there. No, I don't have it yet. Oh, look it. It says on the bottom. I don't know if you see it. It says on and off. So I want to turn it on. So if I turn it on. Oh, man. Are you with me still? If you are, leave me a little star emoji down below in the comment section. So that way I know you stopped by to visit me. Or just leave me a comment of any sort. Like, Sue, why can't you get this? Oh, I think I'm seeing something happening here. So there are these little, like, grooves. And I'm trying to... Oh, wait a minute here. Okay. So this one has a groove there. There's a groove there. I'm just trying to get it to move over. Well, you'd think this would be a little bit easier than it is. There's just like one here that doesn't want to go into that little area. How do you get it over there? Ugh. Man, oh man. I don't know about this guy either, guys. I'm kind of like fighting with it, and it's not like really... I'd be scared to sit on it, I think. Okay, I think I got it. Like, see, look, I'm pushing on it. So I was able to... Let's see, does this go back around like this? Yeah, it can go like that. So this is what it looks like here when it's all put together. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but there are little pieces right here. So as you twist it, you have to like lock in the pieces here. So like this one's not locked in. You can see it's doubled up right there because I didn't have enough strength to rip it apart. And then if you want to like make it shorter, you can turn it so it kind of slats down. And now, let's see, where am I at? So now I am locked at like this height right here, but it does actually go pretty high. And then you can just set your little rear right on top of it like that. That's not too bad. And I'm just trying to see if I can push it all back together. I did it. And then it goes like this. Okay, now that I just spent 5 minutes on this, let's see how quickly I can do it. So you pull it apart, you're gonna take it, you're gonna turn it, it's gonna lock, and you got a stool. There we go. Okay, now that I figured it out, I can do it now. So that is my stool, and I'm putting weight on it, and it feels like it's gonna hold my weight. I don't know if that box actually said, you know, like what the poundage is. Oh, do you like, I have my Superstar earrings on for y'all today. Does it say how many pounds? To ensure safety, lock all support points that are in the correct position when you sit. It does not tell me how many pounds it can hold up to. Nope, I don't see it. So that was my final item in the haul. What did you guys think? What's your favorite item? I have to say, the item I'm most excited about using is probably going to be my new packing cubes, because these are the compression style, and I don't believe I have any of those yet. And the stool's pretty cool. I mean, now that I figured it out, and these little adapters, these are a must on the trip that I'm going on. So if you have any big trips coming up in the near future, please let me know down below in the comment section. I'd love to hear about them, or even if you've gone on any like major trips, like on cruises, or if you're just, even if you're just going down to the beach for the weekend, let me know in the comment section, because you know, curious minds want to know, and that's me, of course. I do want to thank Temu again for collaborating with me in this video. Remember, I will leave my affiliate link. If you've never used Temu before and you've never downloaded the app, you'll get up to 30% off your order, but there are going to be some exclusions. If you could please use my discount code when you go to checkout, it is FAV07236. All that information is going to be down below in the description box. And if I have any giveaways going on, I'm also going to leave that down below in the description box. So thank you all so much for spending a little bit of time with me today. Please be safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video.